Good morning iPhone, welcome back to today's video. I'm sat in the garden. I just filmed a Sarah Says all about my weight loss journey, my fasting, how I'm losing weight, what weight I've lost, blah blah blah. So if any of you guys are interested in that, if you guys want to come on this journey with me, if any of you guys are starting fasting or want to know all about it, or you just want to lose a few pounds for summer, then make sure you go over to Sarah Says and watch my video. There's one of me and Isla up by now, and there's my fasting one. Just telling you all about what I'm doing and things, so go and check that out. Today's a big day. Oh, gosh, I don't know why I'm so nervous about it, and today's the perfect is the perfect time to talk to you guys about it, because I'm out of earshot. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. I don't know if this is actually going to happen today, but it potentially could. Jace has decided he wants his haircut. I don't know how I feel. It's so weird. I don't know why I feel like this. It's so weird because for the past few weeks, I've not put pressure on Jace. I would never ever put pressure on him to cut his hair. I've always said that. I've taken 4 years worth of pressure from some of the people watching these videos. Not all of you, I know. Some of you love Jace's hair. Some of you are going to hate this video. You're going to be like, no, don't let him do it. His hair's so beautiful. And I kind of agree with you as well. I also kind of agree with the trolls that say get his hair cut. You know, I don't agree with your reasons for you saying it, but I have been saying to Jace, like, over the last few weeks, like, you sure you don't want to get your hair cut? Because I just feel like his hair is more of a pain to him, just him, it's not even about me, to him, than it's worth. Like, he's spent the whole of his life being mistaken for being a girl. And I don't want any comments like, well, yeah, that's because, you know, you're not cutting his hair. And I don't want comments like, we shouldn't do that. It doesn't matter what the reason is, right? It doesn't matter. It's never bothered Jace. It's never bothered him at all. But over the last few weeks, whilst we've been here in Dubai, I think it started to get to him a little bit. He makes friends really, really easily. Every time we go to the beach, every time we go to the pool, yeah, this is another thing, right? People are like, they're not friends. How are they friends? What am I supposed to call them then? He talks to one of them. He talks to people. You know, just say making friends. It's just a term. I'm not saying they're lifelong friends, but you know, when he's in the pool, and a little boy comes over to him and they're playing cars. That's making friends to me. What else am I supposed to say? I don't know what else to say. What am I supposed to say? I get so much hate for that. They're not making friends. They're not friends. All right. Well, what are they then? Do you know what I mean? Like, what? Jace is talking to someone. All right. Let me rephrase it. Whenever we're here, whenever we're at the beach, whenever we're at the pool, Jace always managed to talk to someone. Just sounds so weird. Anyway, a lot of the time he gets mistaken for me to girl, and so he's always like, hi, I'm Jace, I'm a boy, and it just feels awkward doing it, and I can just tell he does. And aside from that fact, it's uncomfortable here in Dubai with long hair. Like, he likes to wear his hair down, but then it gets too hot, and then he wants to wear it up, but then it's hard to put a hat on, and it's just tie up all the time. And I'm just like, are you sure you don't want like a nice cut so it's off your neck? We can still have it long, maybe a bit at the front. And he's been like, I'll think about it. Now, he's said 3 times in the past, I'm gonna get my hair cut, and then he's decided against it when I've like said, come on then, we're gonna go today and do it. Oh, I changed my mind. So he might change his mind, I don't know, but right now he's saying we're going to get my hair cut. And I've never ever known him be more serious than what he is. Like, he keeps saying, I'm going to get it cut then, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go this afternoon, and he's like really up for it. No one else in the family knows except me. It's gonna be a surprise if he does do it. But if we do get to that hairdresser's today and he gets in that chair, it's gonna be a proper cut. Like, it's not just gonna be a trim. It's not gonna be a buzz cut. it's not getting the clippers, you know. It's not gonna be a buzz cut, but it's gonna be it's gonna be a short cut. I don't know how I feel. I feel sick at the thought, but I want him to do it. I want him to get it cut for himself, so that he can, number one, be more comfortable. He can be cooler. He can make friends without worrying that the friends are thinking he's a girl, because that's not nice for a little boy. But at the same time, I feel really emotional. Like, I'm scared for him. Obviously, I'm never going to show that to him. I'm just going to be buzzing for him. But deep down, my mum heart's crying. But who knows? Right, let's crack on with the day. Isla's out at ballet, so I'd have to wait for Chris to get back with the car anyway. and let's just see how he feels. I'm not putting any pressure on him, but I will comfort him and let him know that it's okay, because I feel like part of him's worried about doing it. Obviously, long hair is all Jace has ever known. So I will give him positive encouragement because I feel like it's what's right for him now. But at the same time, I'm crying inside. What are you doing? Jace, this could be the last ever time brushing your hair long. How does that make you feel?
Kinda happy.
Happy and excited. Jace! Try and have a moment with you, boy. Right. Here we go. How are you feeling about cutting all your hair off?
No, not happy.
Your balls.
I want to cut it to like there or something.
Like there? Your fringe like there?
To my no.
No?
No. To my neck. To my neck.
Show me.
Like just to my neck. Like there or
Because
something.
you don't want it too short so that you can't still tie it up, but too long so that it's still on your neck. Do you know what I mean? If you cut it like to here, it's still going to be on your neck and it's still going to be too short to tie up. So I reckon we'll go a bit shorter. Because we want it to be out of the way, don't we, while it's hot weather. Why do you want to cut your hair? You tell me.
Because I don't want people to think I'm a girl anymore.
Right.
I blooming hate it.
He blooming hates it.
Yeah.
He doesn't want people thinking he's a girl anymore.
No.
And that's fair enough. So, is your decision final?
What do you mean?
Is your decision to cut it final? Because hey, remember, if you for some reason think, oh, that's a big change, I'm not sure how I feel. I know. You do know hair grows back, right? So if you didn't like it, which I think you'll love it, if by chance you didn't, hair grows back, right? Or
It
if
will
they
take a
cut-
couple months.
It will take a while. No, well, not very long. It'll be so fast. But if you got it cut in and you thought, oh, it's a little bit too short, it would grow back.
You know I've lost quite a few teeth.
You have lost 2, yeah.
Yeah. There's another one getting really, really wobbly at the top.
It's because you're growing up. You're a big boy.
What?
I think this is a really good decision for you.
What?
I'm really happy for you.
What?
Getting your hair cut.
What?
Right. We're not telling the girls because we want it to be a surprise, don't we?
Yeah.
So for real, you definitely want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be good, won't it? Won't have to spend ages brushing it. Nobody will think you're a girl.
And I can brush my own hair.
Brush your own hair in the morning.
Actually, I might
You
do.
won't be too hot and tangled in it on a night.
I might actually do it to that.
Yeah?
No, thank you.
No?
No.
Well, the thing is, right, is that we need a style. We can't just go in and say, can you cut his hair to there? Because you can't just have a roll going the whole way around. So,
I don't want the style.
you don't want a style?
No.
You
Wait, what
can't
style can I
You
get?
can't just go like that the whole way around.
Yeah. Yo, what styles can I get?
Shall I show you some on my phone?
Yeah.
So we just got here. Forgot the camera. I'm such an idiot. I forgot the camera. How did we forget the camera? Right then, little man.
I just freeze it on my ears.
He's just been putting his ears on the air conditioning vent to get them cold.
Is it cold?
Well, I'm really shocked because I just showed Jace 3 different hairstyles. One was still quite long. In fact, I'll pop them up on the screen. So I'll pop up the one that I thought he would go for and the one that I was expecting him to have done today. That's this one here. Pop it up on the screen. But he's like, I'm not sure. And then he scrolled across and saw this one, this next one. I'll pop this on the screen. And that's the one he's chosen. So he wants that short one, don't you? Yeah? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think you'll really suit that hairstyle, Jace. I think it'll look super cool. Should we go get it done?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Like,
You alright? You sure?
yeah.
Yeah?
I'm scared.
You don't have to be scared. They're really nice. They're really nice, okay? Let's go. Good boy. No.
I did a lot of bad things, and never did I give in. Just 'cause the thought of being vulnerable made me feel less than I am. I have never felt home till you entered my door, and from that moment I knew that a home is whatever you choose. That's the thing about you. The best thing I did, and I want you to know, was letting you in. From that moment I knew that you were all I missed. Baby, it took just one kiss. 'Cause here in your arms I can finally let go. The rest of the world is outside when you make sure I'm all you've missed. Baby, it takes just one.
Wait, I have to wipe my face because that was emotional for me. I'm so proud of you, Jace. I can't even talk. Come here. Let me show everyone your new hair. Let me look at my boy.
It's so short.
It's so short. The hairdresser actually said he actually left it a bit longer than what this is right now. And I said, no, I think we need to go shorter because it was kind of like a bob. It was kind of like there the whole way around. So I said a little bit shorter. Stand still. I said a little bit shorter, and this is what we've got. And I think it looks great. Turn around. Oh, look at that. A cool dude cut. Still got his bit of his length. But
Let's go.
I love it. Right, Jace has scammed me into an hour of soft play. So he's just come in here to have a play. Oh, here he is. Oh my God, guys, I can't cope. He looks so adorable. There he goes. Woo! Is that really fast? Cool, dude. You going again? Yeah. My mama heart was not ready for that. No, I've been ready for a long time. But it had to be Jace that made the decision with his hair. And, you know, I'm bringing Jace up and all of my children to make their own decisions and not feel pressured into making a decision to please somebody else. Like, I don't feel like that's a good way to bring your child up. And for lots of you that obviously, you know, do that. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it has to be his decision to cut his own hair. It couldn't be me pressuring him or strangers online pressuring him or anything like that. Because what's that teaching him for other choices that he makes throughout his life, you know? It had to be solely his decision. And I wish I'd filmed this, but he said when he was sat in the chair in the hairdresser's, "Thank you for bringing me here, Mama." Just simple, but it literally brought tears to my eyes. And I think he looks cool. I love it. The hairdresser was going to keep it shorter. He said it's going to be a big change, so I think we should keep it quite long. But in my opinion, it was like a bob. It was like a girl's bob still. And I didn't feel like Jace would have achieved anything keeping it as long as what the hairdresser was originally going to leave it. I'm sorry for this quality of camera, by the way. I've left the camera at home. So I don't know if this is even good footage or not. But I said I think it should go a bit shorter. And then when he went a bit shorter, and I was like, no, that's good. And I honestly love it. I think it looks fantastic. But the most important thing is that Jace likes it and he's happy with it. And yeah, it's just so emotional. I didn't think I'd be so emotional. No, I did. I knew I'd be emotional. But I didn't think I'd be like, you know, that emotional. where I could barely talk. And he was like, is that good? And I was like, yeah. But they were so lovely in there. They were lovely with me, they were lovely with Jace. I am really glad that he's had his hair cut. For him. I'm glad for him. Bless him.
Alright, Sarah's just asked me to come outside and put the camera on my face. Jace is about to get out of the car. Okay, I'm not looking, I promise. I promise. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. Okay, I'm closing my eyes.
Why are my eyes watering
Okay,
again?
I'm not looking, I promise. I promise. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. Okay, I'm closing my eyes.
Why are my eyes watering again? Gosh, stop. Right, hang on. Give me a drink. Okay, you ready, Jace? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, right. That's up to me, Jace, steady. Okay, you ready, Jace?
Open.
Ready to you, Jace, steady.
Whoa!
I got my haircut with.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Turn around, tell him it don't look like an absolute
Wow.
G.
Jace, that is really beautiful. Gosh.
Turn around, tell him it
you
don't look like an
absolutely
absolute
gorgeous.
G.
Jace, that is really beautiful. Like, you look absolutely gorgeous. So different. What a job. Do you love it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's
Jace, you look like an absolute boss. Do you love
got
it?
all this to drink from you.
Yeah?
It's banana.
Jace, you look like an absolute boss.
I even got all this to drink from you. Yeah.
You did? Come here, man.
Banana.
Oh, my little boy, my little man.
I mean, yeah.
Come here, man. It's so emotionally weird. My little boy. It's really emotional. That's your first proper haircut. It's so emotionally weird. What the heck? It is really
The
emotional.
girls know.
That's your first proper haircut.
Right, I'm going to shout his ear
What the
out.
heck?
The girls
Can I
know.
go behind the car?
No one knows.
I've got a clue.
Right, I'm going to shout his ear out, okay?
Yeah. Alright.
Can I go behind the car?
Stay there. You ready? What? Jace, come here. Oh look at me! No, see if I need to look at you.
It's so
Yeah, let me see. Do you like it?
Yeah, kind of.
God.
Kinda.
It's so cool. Have the girls seen it yet?
Don't even know.
Oh my god. It looks so cool. Let me see it. It looks so
And to show Mila.
Mila, come here.
Look at me, look at me.
Got short.
Jace's hair.
I got short.
What do you think?
Ready?
Love it.
Mum, can I have a quick play on my bike?
Wait.
Let's show the girls. Let's show the girls.
Let's show the Esme and Isla first.
Stay there. Stay there. You ready?
Is Jeremy just a dad?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm so confused.
Jace,
Yeah.
come here.
Oh, yes!
Esme's like me.
That's so sweet, Ez.
It's so cute. Give me a hug.
Oh.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Doesn't it look so sweet?
So cute.
It looks so sweet.
Oh my god, I love it. Jace, you look awesome.
It looks like a cool dude.
I even got me a place.
You got Mila a drink, didn't you? Oh my gosh.
It's mad, isn't it?
All week he's been saying, I'm going to get a cut. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, we won't tell anybody just in case you change your mind. We got to the hairdressers and I thought he was going to change his mind. He walked in. Ashley was Larry, sat in the chair. He got all his hair cut off. It looks nice though, doesn't it? It looks so good. He looks so cute. Yes, darling. I did get you a drink, yeah.
You been buying some perfume, love?
I did. Oh, that's really chic.
Is it the intoxicating ones that I'm about?
It's really good. It's really
Sounds
good.
like
I think he said it was Chanel something.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. That it's really nice.
Really lemony, citrusy, strong. They said it lasts 3 days. I don't know how it's going to last 3 days. But
We'll see about that.
I paid extra for a jazzy bottle.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's really nice, but it comes like in nice little.
I can't deal with Jace. He looks like a completely different kid. Like he looks so old. He looks like he's suddenly grown up.
It looks so beautiful and it suits him so much. Also, for anybody that's watching this, if you have anything negative to say, like, you know, he still looks like a girl, or that's a horrible haircut, or anything like that,
Pee off.
just don't. Because number one, it doesn't bother me. If I was going to give in to peer pressure, Jace would have had a buzz cut when he was 2 years old. It doesn't bother me. I'm not going to give in to peer pressure. It doesn't bother Jace, because Jace will never ever see your comment. But what it is doing is it's teaching your own children that it's okay to speak negatively about someone's appearance, and that's just not okay. That's just not okay. I'm not saying like little children mistaking him for a girl, like I understand that fully. But anything else negative, like just don't. Because it's just teaching your children that it's okay to speak nasty about other people and about the way they look. And that's not okay. And I also just want to say right now, whilst he's not here, I'm so proud of Jace. So proud of him for making the decision on his own. Rather than, you know, even me being like, you sure you don't want to get it cut? I think we should get it cut now. No, 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 no. And for at least 4 years, we've been pressured online to cut his hair by some people. And we always said we're waiting until Jace is ready. When Jace tells me he wants to cut it, that's when he'll get his hair cut. Not when Sue, Sandra, whatever, tells me to cut it. And I'm so glad we waited. And now it felt ready, right, and he's had it done. And I think it looks really cool. I think it looks really cool. It's obviously still for a boy a long haircut, but for Jace, even the hairdresser said don't go too drastic, because like I said before when I vlogged, it was quite a bit longer when he'd finished, and I was like, oh, I think you should take a bit more, because otherwise his hair's just going to grow in 2 weeks and it'll be back too long again. So then he said, okay, I just don't want it to be too drastic for him. But look at him, cool dude.
You okay, man?
I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of how he's just so cute. It looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's off his neck now. It's manageable for him to brush it himself. And if he does want it up, it'll be a really simple, quick top knot. And it'll still be off the back of his neck.
Yeah.
So it looks good.
Does it feel like I cut it?
He did say to me in the chair, it was so good. Oh, you're welcome. So, does it hurt when you go to the hairdressers? So I was like, no, we've spoken about hairdressers loads, it doesn't hurt. I think he was just a bit apprehensive.
Yeah.
But,
Bless his little heart.
yeah.
Well done, man.
You want your helmet on? Okay.
Shall Dad come for a ride too? Should we have a quick ride around the block together? Okay. Just here. That's fine.
Dad just wants to go on the motorbike, don't you?
Yeah, sorry.
I did a lot of bad things, and never did I give in, just 'cause the thought